to explaining some of the other key features we use. Now, in addition to navigating the menu system using a front touch, we use a front and rear touch for general gameplay. Now, hardcore dedicated fighting fans might be used to using the analog stick and the D-pad. You know, that's fairly common. But for casual gamers, we actually support, we want to make sure that they do enjoy this game as well. So for casual gamers, you know, they might have to, you know, draw a zigzag or do a circular motion whilst in gameplay, so they can actually pull off some of the special moves. My sister, she isn't really much of a gamer, and it really does help her get involved with this game as well. Like playing a PS3 game, the use of dual analog stick is really great for gaming, especially action games. With the use of analog sticks, you can actually pull off some of the very complex moves and actually feel really connected to the fighters yourself you see on screen. Now, one of the key aspects of reality fighters is the level of customization. What we do is we take a picture of yourself, you actually choose from over 400 unique costume items, over 40 weapons, and over 16 fight styles. So what we do is we really want to make sure you're highly customized and the fighting experience becomes you. It's very personal to you. Once you've actually created a fighter, you can actually post your images on social websites such as Facebook. So it's really nice to share this with your friends too. Okay, now we're going to have a quick fight. Well, I'm going to have a quick fight with Robert. It's not very often I can have a fight with a vice president of Sony. This is my only chance, so I'm going to try and beat him.
Should I roll up my sleeves, right?
So what we done earlier in the day was I took a picture of Robert, and Robert chose his attire, his most fearsome looking costume, and we're going to have a quick fight now. So it's going to be a one-round fight, okay? I think I have the fair advantage of winning, but we can give it a try. So we're playing in ad hoc mode. So I'm finding my, so that's me on the left, that's Robert on the right. So Robert's gone for the Mohican look, and was this you, maybe about 10 years ago? Yes, Robert used to be a wild guy in Sony. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the markerless technology whereby we'll be fighting right here in front of you. There's no tricks, there's nothing, okay? Tick. Right. Get the sound out. Got a clean fight, Robert. Thank you, Robert, for showing me up.
Yeah. Since my wife is here, I think I need to show her.
So I hope that quick demonstration has showed you some of the power, versatility, and the unique gaming experience that PlayStation Vita can offer to the portable gaming market. If you'd like to experience what's it like to be beaten by myself or Robert, the new master, we'll be accepting your challenge later on. Thank you for listening. Shukran.
So, another exciting opportunity that Vita brings to deliver is true cross-platform interaction. And when compared to PSP, Vita actually has a much improved network system, much more similar to that of the PS3. And that means that it will now be possible to allow for synchronized save data between the two platforms. So players will have the choice to save their game data whilst they're away from their home on the Vita or indoors using the PS3. And we can also convert PS3 game data and download it to the Vita. For example, Mod Nation has 2.5 million tracks that are created by users on the PS3. And those tracks can be downloaded and shared with the Vita. And perhaps one of the most exciting platform interactions on crossplay is the ability to play head-to-head in real time across the two platforms. And I'm excited to say that Wipeout 2048 will support this feature from launch. And I'd like to welcome the team from Liverpool Studio, Carl and Mike, that will show us crossplay in action. Carl, Mike, stage yours.
Thank you. Hey, good afternoon everyone. I'm Mike Comfrey, I'm a senior designer at Studio Liverpool in the UK. And this is Carl Jones, he was the lead designer on Wipeout 2048. I apologise if we both look or seem a little bit tired. We flew over last night especially to talk to you today. And we're going to talk to you a little bit about Wipeout 2048. So, Wipeout 2048 is actually it's an exclusive brand new title for PlayStation Vita. And it's actually the biggest Wipeout that we've ever done. There's 10 brand new tracks, 20 new vehicles, a bunch of new game modes, and we really take advantage of all the features of PlayStation Vita. But one of the most exciting things about PlayStation Vita is cross-platform play, which is what we're going to show you today. So what we have is a PlayStation 3, which is connected to the PlayStation Network, and Carl is now going to join a game, and you'll see him pop up in this lobby. So this means that you could be on a bus with your PlayStation Vita connected through 3G, playing against your friends at home on the PlayStation 3. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this game. Now I'm not as experienced at Wipeout as Carl, so I absolutely expect to be beaten.
I should win this really easily. But I have said that in the past.
I did win this morning, but I think I was distracted, so... So one of the other great things about cross-platform play is that we have an established online community with Wipeout HD, which means when you buy Wipeout 2048, day one, you're going to be able to play against a very loyal, large online community in Wipeout HD.
Guys, as you can see there, on the small screen to my right, you can see Mike in front of me on the PlayStation 3. And I'm playing against them in real time on the Vita. So we can have any number of PlayStation 3 players and any number of Vita players, up to 8 players in total. So what will happen when we launch is that people who are playing PlayStation 3 online will start to see Vita players appearing in their game lobbies. And it's also by PSN.
Getting close to me. A little more.
Okay, you don't worry.
If I win this, it's going to be a first, so I'm quite excited.
Mike wins this, I'm storming off. We're back to each other.
Race complete.
So we also have a short video to show you. This is actually exclusive. We've never shown this to an audience like this in the world for Wipeout 2048, which shows the evolution of motorsport as we see it. This is the evolution of motorsports, leading all the way through Formula 1, all the way up to Wipeout as we see it today. So thank you very much. Thank you.
So, thank you, Carl, Mike, for this. Looks absolutely stunning, and I'm sure you agree. That's just true innovation on the cross-platform play. I've got one more game to share with you, and that's MotorStorm RC. And I'd like to introduce this new racing title for both Vita and the PlayStation Network with you from Evolution Studios. It combines a unique blend of old-school racing and contemporary social gameplay. This addictive racing game puts social competition at its core. The many cross-platform features means that players can compete via challenges and leaderboards either on PlayStation 3 or Vita, as well as continue their experiences from one to the other. In addition to the 24 vehicles initially available to unlock in the game, DLC and expansion packs will allow gamers to access new tracks, vehicles and more, expanding the universe of this unique racing game. Let's take a quick look at the video. Okay, so before we wrap up this presentation, I've got one more final slide, and on the last note I would like to share with you our PS Vita pricing for the region. For both the Wi-Fi and the 3G SKU, we're looking at an entry price of 1149 AED, and the software titles for launch will be priced in a range from 129 to 199 AED, and then the memory card starting with a 4 GB version from 99 AED. So I hope you really enjoyed the demos and the videos today that showed off the unique features and incredible versatility of the PlayStation Vita, the rich levels of social interactivity and the unique gameplay experiences that Vita will bring to the portable gaming market. So it's going to be an amazing launch, and we can't wait to count down the days for the launch itself and put actually the device in the hands where it belongs, with those of the gamers. So it kind of reminds me to thank the team from London and the team here to put all the demos and the event together, and for you to listen to this presentation. It will be available later throughout the day to talk to you about any questions that you might have here. So many thanks.
If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask either Robert or Tim and our presenters. We have one-on-ones later on during the day and lots of gameplay, so we open the floor now for Q&A if anyone has any questions. If not... Alright then.
Hi, my name is Robert Visser, General Manager for PlayStation in the Middle East, and I say thumbs up to Devil's Games.